Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory, and today we've actually got another pretty big update to the game. So obviously there's a lot to go over, so let's just get straight into it. And the first things first is this little change here. As you can see, it actually looks kind of weird looking at it first, but what they've basically done here with the bank is they've added on a third row onto it. So basically we have more space to store things. Then obviously when we do go AFK and stuff, and if we are using luck, this will fill up more, but obviously then we'll have more space to actually fill things up with. So that's a pretty good change in itself. The next thing is probably the biggest thing, and that is this new ascender over here. So this is called the upgraded ascender. Now I do believe you need to be a specific level to unlock this. Now I'm not too sure what that level is. However, basically what this is it's just another ascender pretty much. So there's nothing actually too special about it. Obviously it does have this kind of like nice yellow colour thing going on. And if you do go ahead and take this sword out real quick, it's also got like a little yellow pad. But what I'm basically doing with this right now is I'm using this sword here that was given to me by this person. So very much I thank you for that one. But I'm basically using this now just to upgrade this sword here, as you can see, because it is actually opal, which is very, very nice indeed. So yeah, pretty cool. And obviously I have another opal sword over on this side. And yeah, right now I'm pretty much trying to just get them up to a pretty good value just so I can go ahead and sell them for a nice amount. What I'm going to go ahead and do is actually probably put it on rarity just because why not? But yeah, that's another really good thing. And obviously then if you have like multiple swords that you're trying to sell all at once, you can go ahead and upgrade 2 at once instead of just upgrading 1. So that is a very, very good feature indeed. And obviously I do believe it's a certain amount of level you need to get to unlock it. So let me know what level that is if you guys don't have it unlocked yet. But yeah, the next big thing is again some more new molds. So as you can see, obviously we have all of the normal ones like normal, bronze, blah blah blah, all the way down to opal. Then we have uranium as usual, crystal, moonstone, topaz. But then the new ones come after painite. So this one here, I'm not even sure how you pronounce this, like anhydrite, something like that maybe, anhydrite, something like that. So that's pretty cool, and I know a couple of people did get that whilst we had that little bit of a, I'm going to call it glitch luck. Obviously it wasn't actually glitched, but yeah, we had like 1,000 times luck beforehand. And I know a couple of people got this, but they did revert it back, so I'm pretty sure nobody has this once again. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. But we have that one. We also have another one down here called Jade. Then we have another one below that called Shale. And then another one below that called Platinum, which is pretty cool. I believe Quartz was always in the game. Then we have this one called Asgarite, which is a crazy name. We have Stardust as well. And then the new second best one is Zeolite. And obviously we still have Amalite in there as well, which I'm pretty sure has actually gone up in value in terms of the value multiplier. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that is pretty cool. Obviously, it's going to take a really long time to get a lot of these. As you can see right now, Azure and Volcanic do seem to be the same in terms of chance. I'm not too sure if that's meant to be like that. And then Jade afterwards isn't actually that much harder, but it is a nice 25 times on top of that as well. Then we've got Shale, which is another 50 times on top of that. Platinum, another 50 times on top of that. And yeah, then so on and so forth. So it'll be interesting to see who gets Zeolite first, or Stardust, even Asgarite. I'm pretty sure Volcanic hasn't even been got yet. Maybe there's like one Azure. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for people to get all of these new ones. But yeah, that Anhydrite, something like that, or however it's pronounced, is the easiest of all of the new ones. So it'll be interesting to see who does actually get the new one first. In terms of anything else, I don't believe there's anything new in terms of quality and stuff like that. Or in terms of rarity. However, obviously, it will be quite interesting to see if someone can actually get Eternal and like Quartz together, because obviously they do have very similar kind of, well, they've got the exact same colours actually, to be honest. So I'll be interested to see who can get Quartz and Eternal first. But yeah, also in terms of class, there's actually nothing new there either, and then obviously the enchants are always the same. But yeah, it's a pretty cool update overall. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Now, the one bad thing that I do have is obviously when they did revert back the update, when they released it with the 1,000 times luck, I did have a couple swords that have actually gone missing, and the main one is my damage sword. I did actually put it in to here, into the upgraded ascender, but then obviously when they reverted back, this ascender disappeared, And then obviously my damaged sword, which was inside it, has also disappeared. So hopefully I can get that back. I did have a screenshot, thankfully. But yeah, I'm going to definitely need that sword back, because I think the next best sword that I have in terms of damage is maybe somewhere around here. This one, I think, does like 7 trillion. Obviously, it's still a very nice amount, but it's nothing compared to 40 trillion damage. So yeah, hopefully I can get that back at some point. But obviously right now we are working with some other opals and some diamonds as well on here. And yeah, in terms of all the other swords as well, I did actually sell most of them. Some of them did disappear as well on top of that. Like I know an opal sword out of here disappeared, the exotic miners out of here disappeared, and some uniques and maybe a godly or something like that have also disappeared, which is kind of sad, but not too bad overall. I'm not too upset, because obviously you can get them back fairly quickly. But yeah, the only thing I really need to do now is to get back my damaged sword. Hopefully I can get that back fairly soon. I do have a ticket open as of this recording. But yeah, I will definitely keep an eye on this chat just to see if anyone does get anhydrite or anhydrite, however it's pronounced. But yeah, hopefully I can get it at some point as well. It will be very interesting. Obviously, seems though it is actually past topaz, and topaz is my best mold so far. It's definitely going to be a shock if I do get it anytime soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.